Howdy, y'all. So, yesterday's stream was a little short because I was not feeling too great. Today's stream is not going to be quite as short, but it still has to end around like 7-ish. But we'll do what we can. So, I think first thing we're going to do is figure out either smoothing out the transition between these two sections or coming up with an entirely different section. And depending on which of those ends up happening, we will likely end up bringing this into the arrangement view finally. But let's just listen to what we have so far so that we can get that started. Technically, we have this. I think I figured out one thing that we can do here. Alright, yeah, let's just record that, because might as well. really like this little melodic motif in this section. Can you tell? Transition's smoother than I remembered it transitioning. You know, I feel like having the lead synth line in there actually really helps. Really smooths it out. Okay, so if we just go like part by part, let's just hear how all the different transitions sound. I think the smoothest one is actually going to be the bass. Because, yeah, the bass... It's just vibing. The bass I literally composed in such a way that it should be able to just go between each one flawlessly. So yeah, the bass is fine. The drums are exactly the same, so I'm not even going to bother checking those. Synth lines. There's a little bit of discordance there. And I have a hunch. That doesn't sound bad either. There we go, we don't have that discordance anymore. And as such, I'm gonna follow suit with this synth line so that it's kind of want to mess with the synth tone. Does this have an option for glide? Because if it does have an option for glide, then I would very much like to give it some glide. Yes! There we go. A little more glide time. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm digging that. Anyway, let's just double check that this transition still works. Although this is two completely different parts, essentially. Alright. Let's just see how it all works together again. I feel like I may have smoothed things out enough. Ooh, yes, the glidey synth lead. I'm really digging that. That's hot. fuck, I've missed my chance to switch over to the next section. Yeah, I've smoothed out the transition enough, I think. There's not much discordance in there. Not much in the way of dissonance. Not that dissonance is a bad thing, but, dissonance is just not something I want here. So, yeah, I think problem solved. We just need to figure out how we're actually, structuring the song now. And that's the hard part. And I definitely think I want to do lyrics for this track as well. So, depending on how much of the actual song form that we figure out today, we may also start on the lyrics. In any case, let's just stop all tracks and let's figure out. I think I already know what I want to start with here. Kind of want to start with both of them, yeah. Okay, I think maybe for the first iteration of this section, we don't have the pad part. And so, as such, we should probably start without this synth. So, I'm going to duplicate both of these and just make a version that doesn't have those and doesn't have those. probably where the synth actually comes in. So we'll bring that down here and fiddle with it in the other view. I don't think this section is going to really loop much, so I'm just going to take out that first note there. And if I need it, I can put it back in. So we're going to stop that there. And let's just start recording things into the other view. Probably going to be a fill there. Going to be half as long as this. I just forgot to fucking click the thing, so I may as well let it play out. Alright, we've got enough into here to work with. Let's just start by grabbing this and cutting it in half. Because that's too much. see, does that fix the transition? I need to figure out a way to transition off of the off of this synth line into this. Specifically just to get out of the main section. Okay. I need to figure out migrating my notes over to my new phone, because I don't have my folder of lyrics on my new phone yet. Catch me whipping out the old phone to see if I can find old lyrics that I can use here. I got nothing. This is gonna be from scratch. You know what? I think yeah, let's just grab the let's just grab a note app now so that I have that. All right, there we go. So we're going back into this view, even though we just got it over there, because I want to figure out getting lyrics here. So let's go for this section. Boy, my Evernote password is expired. Give me a few, y'all. sipping on sunshine. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Feels so right. Maybe. Could have been more bright. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Got all ambrosia. No. I really do like the phrase sipping on sunshine. 'Cause, you know, it fits the vibe of this section at least. Sunshine. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Don't know how we do it, but it feels right. No. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Living life free. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Living our lives like the gods of yesterday. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight. Living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. Sipping on the sunshine and the moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong, 'cause it feels right. That might be good. Sipping on the sunshine and the moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong, 'cause it feels right. Chewing bubble gum, living life without a care. Alright, we've got a verse. This one's gonna total tonal shift. Confidence is at an all-time low. Don't know where to go. Where they come from? We don't ask to lead, we follow. No. Oh, yes. All we ask is that you follow doctrines we have laid upon. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Oh boy, I see spam in the chat. Give me a hot minute to ban this person. I think this is a bot account. It's kinda obvious. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. You can send you back to where you were before. Okay, I'm really digging the split vibe of this so far. Let's see how it fits in like the grander scheme so far. Sipping on sunshine and the moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong, cause it feels right. Chewing bubble gum, living life without a care. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. That your life is borrowed, we can send you back to where you were before. Yeah, I'm really digging this. Just cult vibes. It's just sipping on sunshine in the moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong, cause it feels right. Chewing bubble gum, living life without a care. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed, we can send you back to where you were before. Okay. Time to write the second verse. I'm just gonna write the lyrics today and track them tomorrow, as well as figure out the final layout and whether or not there's gonna be a solo in there. So the rest of this is mostly gonna be looping this and writing lyrics. Because I have started and now I can't stop. No, you don't need no medication. You don't need no medication. Your mind is fine. What you're seeing is the truth. No, you don't need no medication. Your mind is fine. What you're saying is the truth. You don't need You ever forget how many syllables a word has? No, you don't need no medication. What you're seeing is the truth. You don't need justification. There we go. No, you don't need no medication. Your mind is fine. What you're seeing is the truth. You don't need justification. It gave you life. Our power is the proof. All we ask is that you follow rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. God. The vibes are real fucking interesting on this track so far, and I'm really digging it. Just a lovely combination of spooky and not. Spooky and just, you know, hey, we're on a wonderful tropical island in the that has like 80s vibes for some reason. Let's just see how the full lyric set so far flows. I think there is likely going to be a solo in here. Sipping on sunshine and moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong cause it feels right. Chewing bubble gum, living life without a care. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. No, you don't need no medication. Mind is fine. What you're seeing is the truth. You don't need justification. We gave you life. Our power is the proof. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. I'm really digging this. Okay. We'll just copy that one more time. There will be a solo over this part, which will likely be in this instrument, and then final verse, maybe final chorus. We'll figure out how it's gonna actually end tomorrow. But there's going to be a third verse, so I'm gonna write that now. So, back to over here. Yeah, no, those exist quite frequently in Twitch streams. I can't delete it, but I blocked and reported the spam bot. So it could be worse. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can just take the nuclear option and do this. There we go. Take the nuclear option and remove the entire chat. There we go. No more spam message. It's gone. Anyway, gotta figure out this third verse. Clear your thoughts, your head is empty. Clear your mind until it's empty. Fill it back up. Clear your mind until it's empty. Fill it back up with some sunshine from the bar. Now, I'm gonna run the rest of the song. I'm gonna run the rest of the song, and maybe a continuation of the verse will come up, because I'm blanking right now. Sipping on sunshine in the moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong, cause it feels right. Chewing bubble gum, living life without a care. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. No, you don't need no medication. Your mind is fine, what you're seeing is the truth. You don't need justification. We gave you life, our power is the proof. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. This is likely going to be a solo here. likely also going to be a solo over this chorus section, because I like doing solos that go over both sections of the song. Clear your mind until it's empty. Fill it back up with the doctrines we provide. Yeah, there we go. I found that's the second line of this. That's the second line. Alright, need to find the second half though. There we go. Clear your mind until it's empty. Fill it back up with the doctrines we provide. Sit back and enjoy this life of plenty. There are no choices, so you won't have to decide. There we go. Final verse of the track finally joins in on the dark tone of the rest of the lyrics. Alright. Let's just go back over here. Let's run through the lyrics that we've got done ahead of time. All right. Sipping on sunshine and the moonlight, living our lives like the gods of yesteryear. No, it can't be wrong, cause it feels right. Chewing bubble gum, living life without a care. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. No, you don't need no medication. It's fine, what you're seeing is the truth. You don't need justification. Gave you life, our power is the proof. All we ask is that you follow rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. back up with the doctrines we provide. Sit back and enjoy this life of plenty. There are no choices, so you won't have to decide. All we ask is that you follow the rules that we have laid as law. Remember that your life is borrowed. We can send you back to where you were before. Yeah, I'll figure out how it actually ends tomorrow, but we've got the lyrics. And a really nice dark tone they have, too. I really love how the tone of the lyrics just completely clashes with the tone of the music, apart from the chorus. The chorus is very much dark already. But but the verse is so bright and bubbly. I love this juxtaposition so much. I'm having fun. Okay. We still have a little bit of time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to track the solo here. I'm going to track the solo. And then tomorrow, we figure out how we're ending the track. We record the lyrics. We, spruce things up. And then it's done. So. Let's just stretch a little bit first. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's track the solo tomorrow. I'm pretty confident that we can just finish this all tomorrow. So, gonna end a little early here, but that's fine. We've made actual progress this time. So, tomorrow's gonna be a long stream. That much I can say with certainty. But it'll be a good one. And we'll finish the track. So, sorry for the short stream, but I'll see y'all tomorrow.